Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cloud Kingdom, where we proudly present this ZVT match between Nicky spawning as a Zerg in the top, in the bottom, and in the top, Darthringo as the Protoss player.
Yes, and these players are not uncommon to us because Nicky, maybe you have seen more replays of him where he plays. He likes to bailing bust, but he has also other creative builds, and he's a top platinum player from now on. So he moved up the ladder, quite nice to do. And our friend Darthringo, he's a Master League player, so we have got some league difference. But yeah, that will not get rid of the fun because I just played a Master League player and I'm only silver. So yes, I got my ass kicked, but it was fun anyway.
In any case, it was fun to watch, and but yeah, Nicky also telling us that he used to spar with a Grandmaster player on the North American server. So he's quite used to getting his ass kicked, or as he is trying to put it, to learn new stuff. So yeah, I'm really interested. He is usually a very aggressive player. He likes to go for really aggressive builds, and of course in the lower leagues that gives him an advantage over the opponent. They get distracted. They don't know exactly how to defend and what to do. Of course, Darthringo won't make those mistakes. At least I don't think so. So we'll see how Nicky can get his advantage.
Oh, and we see, for instance, we see two probes. I think that's a small mistake. Yes, one probe is going back. No, it's not.
Yeah, it was a small mistake, but now he's trying to make the best of it, and maybe they both are trying to take the expansion. There it goes down.
Well, maybe it wasn't a mistake, and that just suspected Nick to come out.
Yeah, maybe we should ask him about that later. But yeah, in the meantime, the base going up for Nicky as well, and Darthringo coming in to scout everything.
Oh.
We have quite some camera movement here.
Excuse me. It was my mistake.
So the spawning pool is halfway done, and it seems like we'll have a bit of downtime. And since this is a Forge expand, neither player really go into aggressive mode quite yet. Will take a minute. And so yeah, follow us on Facebook, of course, MessyCasts. You can find us there, and there you'll also find links to all the replays, which is always nice, of course. And yeah, second base is finished, and now we do want to see, does Nicky continue to drone up, or is he, yeah, of course he pulled his guys from the gas geyser. He's not mining any gas right now, and or is that a mistake actually? Yeah, he's only now putting them in and making a second extractor as well. That does indicate to me that he wants to go for some kind of roach play, or I don't know, maybe even a bailing play.
Well, actually, I got no idea because this guy is. Of course, we saw his very aggressive bailing bust, but he also likes to play with Mutalisks.
That might be it, although I think that would be quite early to take his gas for that. But he's taking his gas and only now mining from it, and there goes. Yes, now he's morphing into a lair, so maybe you're right, and maybe he will go for some kind of Mutalisk play.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the Lings are scouting the map. Of course, they do find a Zealot there, which will make short work of that Ling, alas. But the other Ling is over there by the rocks, trying to see if there's anything there. The Zealot, very, very nicely done, and there's a cannon already there as well. The Ling almost dies, but gets away with just 1 HP. Now back to 2. Oh, and it's killed anyway. Oh, that's such a shame for that little poor Ling.
That poor Ling, yes. Let's see what he just saw with that Link scout. Oh, he only added the cannon.
Yeah, he also moved in with an Overlord. Saw the well, I knew that the expansion was down, but yeah, I'm really wondering. Now there are 3 more gateways coming down.
Okay, and we see an upgrade of ventral sacks. That is the Overlord transport upgrade, right?
Yes, yes it is. And wow, really? So he's planning to do, I think then it would be a approach drop, no, a baneling drop. Oh, he's going for baneling bombs. That's quite nice. And I'm really wondering whether that will work out. And meanwhile, at the Zalnaga Watchtower, we have a zealot fighting a group of lings. And it was placed so nicely that it took down a lot of those lings, but in the end they did manage to take it out.
Yes, there is a small space here where you can position your zealot quite nice. So that's well done by Ringo.
And he is building a second cannon. He is going for a really, really like he doesn't build a lot of units. Has a very low army, and in that sense, there's 18 links building right now, and the ventral sacks will finish around the same time, and that may mean that he will be caught completely off guard by this aggressive move.
Mm-hmm. But he still is a master. So he will know how to handle aggression, I think. And wouldn't it be nice if Nick would clean this tower here, because Ringo is seeing almost everything, I believe.
Yeah, he saw all the links pass by. Now 8 banelings are moving in the production tab. I see them morphing. And that will mean that he's almost gearing up for an attack, I think. We have some movement down and at the bottom as well. We have the banelings and the natural and the links going in for the main. And will we see the baneling bomb? Oh, nicely done, but the banelings not doing huge damage to the line, but then trying a bust as well, and links in the main. This is really a nice attack, and Ringo now in complete defense mode. Nicky is not building anything at the moment. He is too busy microing, but these links do find the army in the main and attempt to clean it up. And there are some force fields there, but they're not quite effective enough, and the links actually get around and do find the sentries and kill some of them, but that is also the end of the links. And did he do enough damage?
Oh, and we see that those zealots are just kept alive, but he missed the attack upgrade. Otherwise,
but look,
otherwise you could.
He links streaming across the map. Nicky knows that he needs to end this right now. The supply is actually in favor of Ringo right now. That is mostly in probes, 56 probes, but look, 22 banelings morphing. That wall is going to fail. But look at this, the warp prism for Darthringo. Did he see all the banelings morphing?
But he's going to see it. The zealot saw the present coming.
Sorry, the zealot saw the prism? I think, well, all there are banelings. Let's look at this.
Oh, this force field, quite nice.
Those banelings from doing anything. They don't connect and they die to this cannon. And they will go for the thing. But meanwhile, in the base of Nicky, warping in with the warp prism, and if you can get his force fields as nicely, there they go again. Not quite perfect force fields, but meanwhile he's doing so much damage in the base of Nicky, and these links are cleaned up, almost cleaned up anyway. But Nicky is hurting in economy, and his army is almost gone.
There's a lot of workers are being slain by those zealots right here. Look at the positioning again. It was a quite nice ult he got there.
You said that Darthringo, being a Masters player, he would know how to defend against aggression, and well, he did a tremendous job.
Also, this observer sees everything.
Yes, exactly, and some of those force fields were really clutched by him as well. And still warping in more units in the main, cleaning up the overlords that are there. Well, some links attacked that army, but that won't matter anymore.
I suspect that GG is soon, because he's only at 26 supply.
26 to 132, not as we would put it a favorable position, but yes, and the lair is down as well, and GG, that's it.
Follow MessyCast on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube to increase your chance to get a replay with our casters MessyBigBird and MessyOD for free. See you guys in StarCraft 2 and keep on playing.